Have you ever changed anyone's mind who was yelling? Of course not. When emotions are high, logic is low. It's like our brains have a switch, emotional or rational, but not both at the same time. That's why we say, let cooler heads prevail. When people are angry, their decisions are impulsive, short-sighted, destructive, and selfish for themselves or for their team. But even happiness has a risk, a smaller one, but people may be overly ambitious and set unrealistic goals, or overly optimistic and take unnecessary risks. So wise decision makers have good emotional intelligence. They can read other people's emotions, and they are self-aware of their own emotions, so they can detect even small amounts of agitation or frustration, feelings which, if undetected, will skew their decisions. They can separate their mixed feelings and name each of those feelings, and when appropriate, they can manage those feelings, put it in a box and set it on a shelf, rather than lashing out in anger and being destructive. Now, people with low emotional intelligence are bad decision makers. They lack both the will and the skill to manage their emotions. Instead, they let their anger run off leash, and they say they're just being honest and keeping it real. They think they have the courage to speak the truth, but really they're just undisciplined, doing what's easy, not what's hard. They also use their anger as a weapon to intimidate or dominate anyone who challenges them. They especially do this when the facts are not on their side. Subconsciously, they know they can't win a rational debate, so they flip the table and try to bully you into submission. Now, I want to clarify that emotions are not bad, not even anger. If someone has wronged you, you should feel angry. But then you calm down, make a wise decision, and then you may show or express your anger when it's appropriate. For example, protests. Protests are a display of anger to show others how severe the problem is. It also galvanizes the people on your side, and it can even persuade people who haven't picked a side yet. But the one thing protest can't do is persuade your opponents. Anger clashing on anger is not persuasion. Of course, persuasion is never easy. When someone disagrees with your beliefs or values, every primal instinct is to insult them and hurt them verbally, if not physically. But of course, that's just a vicious cycle. So controlling those instincts is very important. Now, if you say you don't have those instincts, then congratulations. That just means you're good at managing them, so much that you don't even notice anymore. Or you're not in touch with your feelings, which isn't ideal. No matter how much we try to deny it, we are fundamentally emotional creatures. We are born with no rationality at all, just pure impulsive emotions. But growing up, we gradually learn rationality and how to control our impulses, some more than others. But the emotions are always there. You just learn how to ride them better.